Welcome to a Drop Tent Media production.
Hi, hello, welcome, Cult of Us, Neil Wood, Adam Nutter.
By the renewing of your mind.
The recycling. It's a flesh body world.
Fluid.
Human.
Fluid.
Sir slimy reptilian.
On another episode of Cult of Us. Just wanted to start, like, what if we try to, but like, it's a real professional podcast, like, on another episode, on another week of Cult of Us. And you and I are just like, yeah, man, right? Wasn't it crazy? But I heard Tina's pregnant. Like, it's the audio listeners will have fun with that. They're like, what the fuck? Wait,
What are they doing?
Did they do a new stuff? What is it? Wait, what am I listening to? Is this a new theatrical version?
Imagine us trying to do a serious podcast, and then one person's like, I don't know, 2 episodes ago, you guys said cunt like 45 times. They're like, good call. Yeah, fair.
Yeah. I mean, that record stands.
That record.
I don't think that record. We're just. That's up there with like Shaquille O'Neal's terrible foul record. It's up there with some of the greats, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
They're gonna put that jersey up there. It's just gonna say
they're gonna hang it from the banner.
Cunts. Yeah, it's gonna number 45. Cunts.
It's gonna hang from the fucking rafters of Wells Fargo Center right in Philly.
That'd be great if we. Well, actually, now, yeah, I might make Cult of Us jersey that it'll be number 45 and the name on the back spelled with a K to be classy.
Of course, with a Z.
Yes, Cunts.
It'll
be. It's a German player.
German thing. We love the Aryan nation. We support them.
I'm in the middle of the strip on that one. You're not allowed to. Come on now. We're very white. You can't do that while I'm in the middle of a sip.
Yeah, and you look Aryan though. I don't, at least. I look like a dumb Italian. You look like one.
You put a tan on. Yeah, you got some swarthiness to you. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Comedian, Neil Wood, whatever. Adam Nutter over there.
Okay.
Doing stuff. It's good to see another week passing.
Another week.
Feel good.
We missed you last week. Ray and I just talked about being old for like 45 minutes.
I'm glad I missed that.
Depressing. It was real depressing. Yeah.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, talked about glory days. And he was like, I used to go to basketball. I'm like, what happened? He's like, I got old. I was like, I feel that. I was like, same. I used to be good in football. And I got old. I'm trash now.
I'm becoming like, the more I become a master of master of the things, the skills I have, the more I look at old big people, let's be honest, old fat people, and I have no sympathy for how they got like that.
Don't care at all. Yeah, I agree with you.
I kind of don't. I'm like, why? Why did you let yourself do that then?
I left the gym today. And I saw the line in Taco Bell, which is right next to the gym, and it was packed, dude. And I just was like, "You're all physically disgust me, all of you."
It's like I give more credit for like if you like who's allowed to be out of shape though, right? Like who do we like?
Good question.
Who's out of shape? ER docs, I kind of want to be like they're chain smoking. They're trying to just save lives every moment. So. Bring me a plump ER doc.
ER doctors, but not regular doctors.
Yeah, hear me out.
Right,
regular doctors should be ripped.
Shredded. I want to see them shredded. Just taking vitamin Ds. Just get all the natural supplements. Just be like, "What's up, guys?" And I want him to walk around like this, just constantly, just fucking biceps out, dude. That's what I want from my regular doctor. But ER doctor, be fat, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta be out of shape. You gotta have bags under the eyes, no sleep. You know what I mean?
That means you're working. You're doing the Lord's work out there.
A pretty ER doctor walks in, you've got a fucking a wound to the side of your thing, femoral artery, kind of possibly nicked. You're on the table. Might be the last time.
Yeah, you don't want some 10
then
walking in.
Right, some gorgeous human being walks in, all put together. Like, dude, this guy doesn't have time. He's got 48 sets of abs to do.
As a dude, see if you're a dude and your femoral artery is like nicked, right, and you're bleeding out on that table, and you see a 10 walk in. Now here, let's say you're a straight guy, right, on that table, and you're like, I'm fucking dying, and a 10 walks in, it's a chick. You're like, oh, I look like a bitch, right? Like you have like the chimp DNA goes through your brain, like, Fucking look tough when you
That's
get
you.
nicked.
No.
Look tough when you got
Put
nicked.
this in the comments for the twos that listen to this. That is Adam. That's a crazy thing you just said.
No.
Dude, that is nuts. Okay, well then don't say no. Let it bear it out in the comments, because to me, the first thing I think is not like what a little bitch I am. I always go for the heroic, like, like I'm injured. I'm like, yeah, get in here, hot woman, and heal me. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, so you're on the opposite route with
every
it. Okay.
hero gets a little clip, like, and then that's the moment they connect. What do you do? Like, I know you do this, but what else? Like,
Okay.
I'm like, what do you do? Like, she's like, I'm suturing your fucking leg, idiot. Like, what do you mean?
I suture idiot.
I mean, like outside. That's me hitting on women. I meant like outside. Yeah, like, but yeah, it's my first go to is not like
My first go to.
oh, what a bitch I am for getting stabbed over trying to save that person.
Yeah, you gotta be like, look tough for the pretty lady, and then if it's a hot dude, right?
There's a hot dude. No. Stop. You're not moving forward from this. So there's no instance, Adam. There's no instance for you. Any injury at all that someone walks in, like a hot woman walks in the room from a doctor's standpoint, and your first thought is like, I'm sorry I even have this. I typically don't get hurt. I know I got shot in the line of duty, but typically that doesn't even happen. That's how much of a
first thought, fluff it.
Okay, first fluff it is fair. I will give you that. Please don't let your that's no. We can stop there. I just didn't want your first thought, because that's so worrisome. That means your ego is first thought fluff it. I go like, you're a heterosexual man. You have needs. You know what I mean?
You don't know that's what I'm saying.
Not a public fluff. This is an in-pocket fluff. It's funny to see a dude who's hurt trying to still fluff. He's like trying to get the pocket in.
You're asking the order like, turn me on my side. Turn me on my side,
my
bro.
elbow a little bit. Just get into my pocket so I can get over to it, dude. Yeah, you know.
You just go to bro code him, like bro code, bro. You know what you're going through. You know what I'm going through. I would do it for you.
All right, let me just get a little.
Just use my elbow. Dutch rudder me. Dutch rudder me. Be a bro.
Rub over top of the jeans, dude. Come on.
Be a bro.
Before they cut him off.
Dude, that happened one time. I was at my last car accident ever. I was bad. Like I got knocked. That's when I got knocked out for. And I remember I was in the hospital, and they were like going to like cut my stuff. I was like, "Don't cut my clothes off." Like I'm just bustering up, like this. Like no, just don't. I'm fine. Don't make me naked, please. That's all.
Hospital Dick has some of the worst show ratings. That dog never goes to the top 10.
I was begging. I was like, please, I'd rather die here. I'd die. It's fine. Just don't cut my stuff.
Dude, my hot dog, like, I'm sorry to bring it back to penises, everybody. I'm just saying, like, I gotta say, hospital wise, oh man, that dog doesn't even make prelims. It's a rough one. That is a rough look. Yeah, it's never good.
Remember how we started this podcast by joking that we were professionals? Remember how we started the pre-podcast of being like, we should promote something right off the gate, and then we're 8 minutes in.
I think it doesn't matter. I think this is more important. Yeah. Speaking of hot dogs, guys, shout out to our Patreon subscriber. You're now called hot dogs. I'm sorry, everybody. The members, we've decided your Patreon names you're the hot dogs.
People might ask what to do with cults. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing.
We're not great. Hey, listen, I don't know if you guys put this together. We're not bringing in members. You're in there. You're a steady, faithful follower, and we appreciate every single one of those hot dogs in the Patreon. I thank you. You now chose me hot dogs. Yeah, I'm talking about dicks. And I appreciate it. You guys are great. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Join up. It's only $5. You get all the fucking perks. You get to be called a hot dog and denigrated on air every week. We come up with different rules that we do not enforce, but they're just fun things that we want to do to you.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
We haven't been enforcing those. I've been enforcing those.
I have been laxed.
I've been enforcing them heavily.
I've been so lax down there. I feel bad for the guys on the torture rack. You know what I mean? I come in, I'm just like, oh shit, dude, I'm sorry, I forgot. And he's all just like, oh man, come on, I really thought you were gonna torture me a little bit more. I'm gonna get to it, dude. I'm gonna get to it. Don't even.
My
worry
guys
about
are
it.
like, please, And I'm
Right.
like, oh, dude, I'll be right back. You just gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Don't worry.
They're too thirsty now. You know what I mean? I mean physically and also figuratively. Like they're just too thirsty for it now. So I'm holding back.
I've been pissing in there. I've been pissing in your guys' face. That's why I go to piss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nice. They're getting something.
Yeah. Be grateful. That's what I say to them as I pee on them. I say, be grateful. You guys not even here. I'm at least here.
That's why the banner this month is yellow. We wanted to give it up to the pea heads for, the old peeing on those hot dogs, dude. Just peeing on those hot dogs every week. Just enforcing our will upon them. But no, they are good people, and we don't understand why they give us money. It's almost like we're too captivating as cult leaders, which is unfortunate. It's tough. It's tough to be.
You guys.
Also, we're going to do a live show. We're going to do
live podcast.
Live show.
October 11th.
11th there, yeah.
Jester's Castle, Market Street, Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love.
You're going to see my weird neck thing live in person.
October 11th. It's free. Just come. October 11th. Jester's Castle, Market Street. Come. It's a Tuesday. Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday night, 9 p.m. We should all tell you the time because we're bad at this. 9 p.m. Coming out 9 p.m. Is open for any comics out there who listen to this fucking dumb podcast. It's open mic first. So if you guys want to go and sling some dick jokes, but then 9 p.m. podcast time. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna fucking watch some videos. Matt Himes gonna be there as a producer, helping out, joking around with us. So come on out.
Yeah, I'm going to go, I think, roast mode. So who's ever there, I'm just going to start. I feel like I've been laxed in that. I don't even roast the audience from, I really have been holding back, a lot. We can
do it on the live show. We also should probably pick up some guests to bring.
Yeah. No one has challenged our authority, but people of note would be nice.
Yeah, because I will kill somebody who challenges me in my own cult.
It's a real problem, guys. You hear how fragile his ego just is. It's with rough. Doctors trying to help him. So.
Oh, they can't be hot. Don't be hot.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it really gets in the way of your healing.
Yeah.
But yeah, come on out to that stuff. It's gonna be fun. We're excited to do it. The Cult live. Feels like we should play Woodstock. The Cult live. Ugh. Dude, they were so fucking better live at the Garden.
Oh, we're gonna out rape Woodstock so hard.
Oh shit, are we? Oh, dude.
Is that the goal?
I'm exhausted.
I know. Well, listen.
Can't be doing this.
Rest up. We have a month, and then we're gonna right back to out raping Woodstock.
Oh, I did not co-sign that. I forgot that you said rape. Fuck. Well, it's in there now.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You have to do it now. That's legally binding.
Is it have to?
Have to. Legally binding.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to send this to a lawyer or something just to double check.
No.
I'm independent of you. You can't do fucking shit to me.
No lawyer. No.
I gotta send this to somebody. I can't be in charge.
No. I'll bomb. Your house will blow up. I triggered it. If one lawyer gets talked to, your house blows up. Yeah. Right. No one will care because it's in fucking West Philadelphia.
Oh, also, well, this will play into a topic and people coming for our neck. So, Hasan Minaj, whatever. I do want your opinion on the dumb thing he lied about. But
okay,
this was talked about on the Weekday Comics, and they're coming for our necks. They're trying to get more listeners and subscribers than us. Okay. So, because they want to dominate, and it's making me upset.
Yeah, they also haven't had us on the podcast yet. Very infuriating. It's also a good power move.
I wouldn't appear on it if I could. I wouldn't be on it. I don't know who produces that fucking thing week in and week out, but I don't know how they put up with those two pieces of shit. They're not bigger pieces of shit than us, but
no, and we are way more handsome
in every way. We are better and worse. I want to say that we are better and worse than them.
Yeah, we are in better shape.
You've said
that's the thing.
It's noted. It's obvious from the pictures, even the silhouettes they have in their branding, which I did not do. I would have thinned them out a little bit, made them, but it was very honest, a very honest portrait.
Dude, they look like the Penguin from Batman Returns. The outline of that.
It does look like, yes, Dave does look. He cuts a very DeVito line.
Yeah, he looks like the Penguin from Batman Returns.
That's nothing against Jewish people either. That's nothing against that. It's just there, dude. I mean, Adam's got a honker.
Is an Italian name, and I'm Italian, so.
Yeah, I know, but the David part is so Jewish.
Adam, though.
It's
shit.
Yeah.
I have a Jewish first name too. A Hebrew for sure. Oh shit! I'm realizing some shit today on this podcast.
Good at that. Adam just rubbed those brain cells together.
Oh fuck!
All two. Yeah, but they're coming for our neck, so that can't happen. So
No.
you guys need to step up. Tell a friend. Tell your mother. I
better.
don't know. Do whatever. Just log onto a computer at the library. Do people still go to those? Just go there. Log us on. Just leave it on the whole day. Whatever. Just let it spin. Because we can't be having that. That's just not.
No. I hate them. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they try, which is annoying. Which is like fucking.
You guys gonna write jokes? Ugh.
Exhausting. Talk about exhausting.
I got fucking Madden to play. I have no jokes to write.
I know. It's insane. It's insane how much time you waste in your life. It's.
I'm sorry. Who here is a 2-time Super Bowl champion this year?
Don't say this again. Can we stop with? Can we stop? Anyway. Yeah. So make sure that doesn't. But the Hasan Minaj thing is fucking dumb. We talked about it before. You got me all ripped up. Well, it's dumb. But do you agree with what? Not because even it was talked about in there like kind of a little bit like. But it's interesting the point of like, is it all right to lie kind of the way he lied for comedy's sake? But I don't know. We've talked about this like a little bit and not talk shop, but like, I don't know what people think about it. Yeah, it's dumb, but I don't know if I agree with it. I don't know if I agree with.
I don't give a I truly like. I think like.
Yeah, it just doesn't matter to you at all.
It doesn't matter. It's fake. Like Larry the Cable Guy is fake. His name's Dan Whitney. His whole thing is fake. Like,
Yeah,
it doesn't.
sure.
No one's like, fucking Larry the Cable Guy is fucking not really a redneck. No, and they know that.
Yeah.
Like, no one gives a fuck. It's stupid. It's just stupid. This is a microcosm of a certain, I feel like, branding of people who give a shit, and no one else really does. Honestly, it's like, and he's defending it because he's in that microcosm. Honestly, because that was me or you, we'd be like, suck my dick, and they'd be like, woo, and like, who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's annoying. It's stupid. It is dumb. It's a dumb thing. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, yeah, we all lie, dude. We all lie on stage. We all do.
Sure,
okay,
but like what he lied about was like
know.
dumb to lie. It was like it made him. It had to bring focus to him for like a moral reason, which makes it slimy to me.
Yeah, no,
it's dumb, but I don't want more comics. I don't want. This is like kind of like a writing thing. Like I don't want that to be. I mean, at least like if it is like if I don't want that to be okayed. I kind of just go like, yeah, whoever is saying whatever, it doesn't matter like who it is. It's like, don't lie about like a story, like in a way that is to make you look better, like in a moral or ethical way when you don't need to. Like you could easily be someone else in the story. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a weird thing to do.
Because this is trying to skirt around like the politics of
it.
Yeah,
I know, I guess, but I don't want it's. I know I don't because see a politics thing here. I just see writing.
I definitely do because all right, I'm gonna have to bring it up to make my point. Let's be honest, he's a lefty, right? Like more of a lefty vibe and that whole thing, like Hasan, right? Like, and his crowd's more liberal. It's a liberal crowd, and they definitely care more about that shit than the rest of the political spectrum. So hold on. So I feel like his in a little bit was built boosting that shit up to be like, look, and because that crowd loves that shit. They eat it up, and they do. Let's be honest. So they eat that shit up, and it's not for you. That was more for the audience listening, not for you.
No, but you reacted to me.
So. Oh no, I was just double downing my thoughts. Sorry. I just think they do. So sure. I think his in was like, I'm just gonna fucking milk this cow and ride with it because I'm gonna get famous off it. And his crowd was like right to the fucking top. And he was like, thanks, rock on. And then 8 years go by and they're like, you fucking lie. And of course, that crowd is going to get butthurt about that because they're like, well, you weren't honest about the race stuff. That's their whole identity. And he's like, nah, I kind of was doing it for comedy. And they were like, well, you can't do that. That's what it was. and guys like me or wherever, even you, like you're more mad about a moral part of it, which that's a good point. I'm like, who cares? Right. So I'm just like looking at it from a different way of not caring, but we're both in the same sense of like, no, actually you do care, but for a different reason. And I just don't care at all, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
I guess you.
Yeah. I mean, so that's kind of, and I don't want to make it political, but I kind of have to on this one very particular fucking topic. I feel, I do feel like it's political.
Well, you made it political, but you didn't explain the point. That's the thing. The point you explained was kind of just like, why he may have done it. which has
Right,
got
and
nothing to do
and
with my. I asked you. Yeah,
oh,
I
yeah,
mean, I
no, your
hate to
point,
belabor
no,
this
sorry.
point, but like, if anyone talking about anything is not for the sake of the joke,
Yeah.
lying, it kind of should to everyone else be like, yeah, it's pretty stupid. Like,
No,
and I think that's the general thing across the board. I hope that's what I'm saying. Whether you
know it's
care
definitely.
or
I
not.
don't think it is, and like unfortunately, and I agree with your point. Like I wasn't addressing your point more. I was addressing more of the general public's reaction to the.
Oh, I didn't care. I mean, reaction.
I know, but
whatever.
I mean, like we might as well talk about that too. It was a thing, and that's what I think their reaction is. I think your point is more of a moral point, and
Oh, right.
I still
what
don't really care.
Okay,
Like,
that's what
I still am like, who cares? Like, he's okay. He was smart enough to fucking do that. I'm not. It's like, but also I have a problem. Like, I can't make up like a story like that. Like we all embellish on stage, but I mean, you know me. Everything I say is pretty true to me, except some obviously
I get you.
embellished parts of the story. So I can't do that. I also personally don't like it. Like for me, like because people, when people talk to you about comedy all the time, like, do you make up your story? Like people ask you that. Oh, that's a common question for someone who doesn't do comedy, right? And I'm like, I don't make up my stories. I go, I embellish my stories. I go, I've tried to make up a story in my younger years, and like I just can't. It's just like so in like not unethical. In God, what's the fucking word? Fuck.
Incomprehensible?
No. It's like I can't. It's like it doesn't. I don't feel it. Like I'm not feeling. But I can't. Oh my god, I can't. My brain is fried. But you know what I'm saying? It's like it's like I'm not jiving with this. Like I just can't. This is like not for me. Like I can't make up a story. I don't feel it.
It was a dumb thing. Never mind. Yeah, it's just be funny and then try not to lie about dumb shit. I don't get it. But whoever. I mean, listen, I'm not writing on the.
No, but you're not wrong. You're not
brought
wrong
it
for
up
thinking that.
Yeah, no, I know I'm not wrong. I just it's I hope people don't make it. I'm saying no. Like to the comedy community.
No to the comedy community.
And to everybody be like, don't like that. That's I mean, whoever, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm glad that it got pointed out and be like, hey man, just like don't do that again. Just write better then. So, but yeah, dumb, stupid shit going on. What's football's been kind of fun.
What a segue.
Oh, you didn't make it easy. No.
Wow.
Boom. Blaming it on the Presidente. Football's been, well, at least fun. I'm happy that people are having fun with it as much as they're.
I mean, you are, I guess, technically an Eagles fan, right? I mean,
sure, whatever.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm in full out revolt for this city, to be honest. I think.
Good. Oh, hey, you know what? That's great. Be a Giants fan. Come to my side.
Not a fan of any. Yeah, it's not a fan of any. Didn't somebody fuck up their knee?
Oh, bro, you want to see it? You want to see it? Let's see it.
I think
no, we're gonna watch it.
Okay, we're not that desperate for content, but okay. Yeah, sure, we can watch it. Do I have to put up a thing over top of it? No. All right. Well, yeah, which is just funny. It's a nice bittersweet. There's a lot of like, not bittersweet. I mean, kind of people just being like, "Hey, it was pretty funny." It's like, "Oh, he's coming back," and then he's like, "He's retired. He just retired."
Oh yeah, well, I do. I feel bad because obviously, like, this was an injury in college for him. And it's like the same exact fucking injury now. So he might be like done, which is sad. But this was pretty gross. And I was watching it live, so of course, you're like, "Oh my god!" All right, hold on. Boom. Okay, I assume we see this.
Yeah.
Okay. Do not need the volume that high. All right. Watch this shit. Okay.
Yipey.
We're doing that.
That was if you didn't watch it, that knee went backward, baby. That was
like a 90. It went 90 degrees, but from a standing position, so that's never good.
Don't they? I guess they don't call chopping like on that.
It's a tackle. It's just a regular tackle. He just came in low. and he just
Well, he's turning away though. That's the thing. He's like, I thought that was a right. It's either a chop. Wait,
no. So for a defensive player to just go low on an offensive ball carrier is totally okay. If he's already now they made a rule change where if he's already being like engaged and being held up, then you can't go low. But that wasn't the case. He just fucking called him in a bad angle, and it was disgusting. It was fucking really gross. That would look like a goated creature, like a standing goat devil creature, like with the backwards legs. Those hinged legs, whatever the fuck, dude. That shit was gross.
I mean, if you're going out on, an injury, that's the one to go out on. I think. Be like, did you see it though? I'm not playing anymore. That's insane.
Yeah, you're like,
that's
gonna call quits.
I would anytime anyone ever try to tackle me again, like you hear me, I'd be doing a baby voice if they even came close to me. I'm like, no, don't touch me, don't touch me.
Dude, you know what's funny? Not this last week, week 1. Geno Smith, the quarterback for the Seahawks, they're playing the Rams, and Aaron Donald, who's a fucking freak, dude. He benches like 400 something pounds. Like he's an absolute animal, right? I know he's not even a human being. I don't know how the fuck he's a person. Geno Smith drops back the pass, and Aaron Donald has like a free lane to him, like no one touched him. And during the play, because they had the mic on the field, you audibly hear Geno Smith go, "Oh my god!" and throw the ball.
Just
and people were like, "What a pussy!" And I went, "Dude, that was such an honest human, such an honest." I'm like, I 100% was Geno Smith in that moment too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's such an honest human moment. Where he's like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. It's like moments in a horror movie, dude. You open the fucking wrong door. It's just like a headless fucking creature with arms for knives. Like, oh shit! Fucking throw the ball, dude. Throw the ball. Shut the door. What are you at? It's terrifying.
That's like, it is really funny. Like, think of it. Geno Smith is a professional athlete, a quarterback. I've been in the league for years. You're like, and this other human being made him go, "Oh my god," in a professional football game. Like, it's crazy.
Okay, that's not even that happened involuntarily. He didn't even
100%. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's what happens. That's like that's the man scared if like he opens the closet and a spider falls in. You know what I mean? Oh, come on, man. What? Like that's involuntary fear from a man. That's gonna happen. I don't care who you are. You're afraid of something, and that's the involuntary fucking thing for a man. That's almost pretty scared. That's like high.
No, it is. It's up there. That's like almost getting shot.
Yeah.
It's
like that. Like,
shot.
Yeah. Like that kind of shit. Yeah, that's high fear for. Yeah. Let me just hear the panic in this man's voice that I would also.
So
have.
Aaron Donald is the cursor.
He's at the top. He's at
this
for
dude
us.
right here.
Yep. For people at home. Yep. Lined
Number
up.
99. Yeah. Okay.
99,
so.
Right. And
down. Smith. Pressure comes late.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He goes he goes in the back. He steps to his right, the defensive line. He easily slips underneath, steps to his right below, and then just has this clear around the player lane. And he's also the quarterback's not a small guy, dude. You can
what I'm saying. He's a big dude. Yeah, he's a big dude.
But it is if it was if like the It Clown was coming around the corner, like, and I would react the exact same way. Pennywise is popping around. Oh my god! Come on now! What? No.
Here, listen.
On third down, Smith. Pressure comes late, and it's incomplete. That pressure.
Yeah, there'd be no shame at all. But did you see him? Dude, he got close.
Dude, the throw wasn't like an NFL throw. He forgot he was playing quarterback. He even just 100%. Threw. He just threw. Like, do you see the throw? He just threw it. Like, there wasn't even like it's double coverage. Like, he just threw the fucking ball.
He was done a pump, and he was like, "No. We're stopping this play. Huddle up, guys. Huddle up. Offensive line, huddle up right now. This is you guys got to block. This is." He just
grabs the center. He's like, "I don't know what you're doing. Figure it out."
That guy, 99. Yeah, just on him. No one else. Don't even worry about it. Just him. I don't know what it is, but I'm terrified.
No, dude, him yelling, "Oh my god!" It's the funniest shit in the world, dude. It's so fucking funny. It's so, I told you, just like genuinely, just natural, instinctively, was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. That's how I would be. I mean, I didn't get to, like if I would have gone further, I probably would have said that in a high school game, dude. Some of the guys I remember that if I did play, I would be playing with. Like I played with, or I would have been on the same team, I think, technically, or that of my sister's year, as like Jack Corcoran. Jack Corcoran went on, I think he's playing professional ball right now. He's a monster.
Yeah.
Played college and then went on like insane huge dude. Like the dude with fucking traps. Or lats. Oh, yeah, duh. No, traps. Like traps like in high school, and you're like, fuck off.
Yeah, dude. I mean, how the same person.
Mm.
My buddy Roman, I go to gym. He works the gym. I go to he's 21, so he's younger, a lot younger than me. So he played football, I think, at like Conwell Egan, I think, or something, or Archbishop, which was a good, like a big school out in PA for anybody listening. And he's like, yeah, I played in high school. DeAndre Swift, who's a running back of the Eagles right now, and Kyle Pitts, who's a tight end of the Falcons, who's like a first round pick. And he goes, dude, he's like, DeAndre Swift just did whatever he wanted on the field to us. And I'm like, yeah, dude, that's how it goes. There's just some people out there who just aren't the same as you. You're just not, you're a human being and they're not. They're just freaks, and they're just going to walk around just like, and my buddy Roman's like 6'3", like 250. He's like he's no joke. He's a big boy. And just like, nothing. And then Kyle Pitts, same thing. He's like, he just ran all like just whatever. He's caught everything. He's caught every fucking ball. Like it's just whatever you want to do, dude. It's wild.
It's got to be like I was listening to history podcast about Jack Johnson. And it's like the fights when they talk about his a bit like at one point in a fight, they're like every white fighter is trying to dig up white fighters to try to beat him because at this point he's the heavyweight champion.
For
the champion at the point, and he is wildly. There were riots when he won, right? But like, there were riots. There were riots in 50 cities. It was insane. White people lost their fucking mind.
It really is like that Gillis bit where he's like every Sunday, like sometimes a white guy catches it, and you're like, you root for him a little extra hard. You're like, oh, come on, get him. Ah, they got him. It's like I see that all the time. It's like white running back. I'm like, come on, so rare.
Like at one time he's fighting and he said that like the someone in the stands like close to the ring says just like come on like hit him because he was wild like he was Muhammad Ali would later kind of do this kind of bob and weave stuff but like he's getting it and seeing it from Jack Johnson. He didn't get hit. He would slide punches. This was like not done and he just leans over there like, come on, like, fight him. Like, fight him. Come on, fight him. He leans over, gets him in a hold, like kind of grabs him up and is near the ring, near the edge, and then leans over while he's got him and just goes like, why should I fight? I already got your $10. And then continues to go on. The guy was just wildly good.
Yeah.
At slipping punches and wearing people down. And he just had it all figured out like in that way. Crazy. But yeah, it's just when you meet that type, you're like, oh yeah, you could have,
dude,
you could just dance on me and nothing matters. Yeah,
like
I can't
Tyson
do it.
in his prime.
Sure.
Just so scary. He was like 18 years old. Like, that's why, dude, it really is like, I'm like, are you the same species as me? Like, how the fuck are you an 18-year-old man and like you look like that? Like, it's just great. It's just insane, dude. Genetics are wild. And also, let's be honest, 90s prime Tyson was the most entertaining Tyson of all time.
Oh, well, obviously.
I mean, not even close. The shit he was saying was out. I mean, I guarantee a lot of that sparked the Connors and shit of the world, right? Like what he was like, dude, the fuck me till you love me thing and all that shit. Like crazy shit.
Definitely. Yeah, absolutely. And then based on the back of like again, like Cassius Clay and stuff like that. Yeah, it's he was starting to use language in a different way, and you're just like, the fuck is going on? Like, just wowing people.
But there is like I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say there's the other one was I think I was telling you I was watching more of Muay Thai and that master of Muay Thai dude. And when you see a guy like the clip they had was like his 10 best moments, and when I've never seen a guy more comfortable like in a fight and just his ability to strike was terrifying. And I don't know if I said it on here, but like he at one point the guy was showboating so much in front of him, he was like basically toying with him at a point, and he just decides to finish the fight, and he does a combo, gets him on the ropes and does a combo, and then has positioned him to the side so that he can come with a full, a side kick that is just him against the rope. So he's just got him there in that trap.
My God.
And he says that he connects with the kick, devastating kick to the face. And he goes, yeah, if that didn't knock him out, I was going to have to forfeit the fight because I actually hurt my leg. Like, that's how much I kicked him with fucking anger. And to see him just decide in a moment, he just decides. He'll be fighting someone, slip shit, bam, 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 and go whatever, good, and just slip. And dude, it's terrifying to watch that clip. The clips, it's
that's why I love dominant athletes who just like guys like Jordan or Brady who they go, you know what, this game's over now. They just decide
sorry, but yes, I like the finesse guys like that. Yeah, Jordan, I'm just gonna do it.
Right. He's like, I'm just gonna win the game now. And you're like, what? What are you talking about? You're like, no, I'm gonna win. Brady, how many fourth quarter comebacks did Brady he's like, I'm just gonna win the game. And you're like, oh, okay. Well, that's the NFL defense. He's like, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna win the game. You're like, cool. And he does. And you're like, okay, man. I mean, because you think about all the quarterbacks who've ever played in the NFL. And then you look at Brady's numbers, you're like, how the fuck does one guy do all this? Or Jordan, right? How many guys play in the NBA and so many guys can't come close to what Jordan accomplished? I mean numbers because the guys have, right? LeBron and stuff, but 6 championships, on one team. It's dude, it's fucking crazy. It's so much talent.
Yeah. There's another zone. There's definitely another zone when you see.
That's why I always say you got to be slightly crazy, I think, to be that good. You have to. You just can't be sane. You have to have a tinge of psychopath, but you just follow it in sports and not murdering homeless people. That's the only difference. He went super hardcore into football instead of murder. That's the only difference.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I'm insane. No, I got nothing. I'm just
you are the serial killer. You went that way. Tom Brady went football. You went that way.
This all makes sense now.
Yeah, of course.
Well, speaking of murders, let's do plugs.
Yeah, let's do plugs.
That sounds bad.
Yeah. All right. Now, good.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you would go first, but okay.
All right, I'll go first. Fine. No, it's fine. Follow me at Adam Nutter on Twitter and Instagram, Adam Nutter Comedy on TikTok. And come see me this Friday at Myers, the 22nd. 2 shows, 7:30, 9:30, I think. Yeah. Going out. Myers Brewing Company in Philly. Other shit going on too. It's not important. I post all my show dates. Just go follow me. Go follow my new podcast. I do 5 till midnight. Go subscribe to that and everything. And that's it for me.
Wait,
no shit. Wait, sorry.
Good.
Libertarian gigs coming up January. A lot of places. So January, February, I'll be, I think, California, Idaho, Minnesota, Florida, Georgia. So be on the lookout. We're going to be doing a lot of gigs. And again, those gigs are not libertarian related. You can just come to those gigs. So yeah. All right. Sorry.
Oh. I'm neilwood.com. Go there for all my dates and details. A bunch of stuff on there for you. You can follow me all through there. Or I am Neil Wood on all the stuff. And of course, you can follow James Wood Art or jameswood.art.com. Go over there, get all my art stuff, check it out, see if you want to hire me. Why not? Let's make some art together, make some cool stuff. What we got coming up? Of course, Myers. Come check us out then. Yeah, we got some great lineups. Tickets are already selling, so you might want to get those sooner rather than later. So if you can hear this and you're in Philadelphia, Fishtown show, we got a great lineup for you. Tons of great comics on there. You can go to Biggest Little Comedy right there, right? Biggest Little Comedy on Instagram. Follow us there and get tickets to all the events right there. But yeah, you're going to definitely want to buy those because I think we're going to sell out both. So get in on those. And of course, check out all the shows that we have coming up. Yeah, we just did Wissahickon. Thanks to everybody who came out to that show. A lot of fun. And we're going to hopefully be bringing back, we'll hopefully be back there next month. I have no idea, but we will, all the dates and details and stuff like that again at Biggest Little Comedy and, or check us out over at Drop 10. And you can check out all the stuff for this podcast over at drop10.com/, podcasts. And you can check out some merch in our store. So you can buy a Cult of Us hoodie, shirt, a tie-dye shirt, a hat. We got all kinds of cool stuff. So grab a shirt and it benefits this podcast. We appreciate it a ton. All the Patreon, shout out to you guys. Getting a shirt for the Patreon as well. So, if you join the Patreon, $5, you're going to be able to get a shirt and get into our Discord for, MMA fights, movie watches, a bunch of cool stuff in there. You can just hang out, check out the fight. It's a good time. Also, we got extra content in the Gauntlet, extra content from us on the road, doing stuff in Staten Island, Connecticut, all over the place. So check out all that extra content on Patreon, patreon.com/Cult of Us.
And October 11th coming out.
Yeah.
Live podcast, Jester's Castle, Philadelphia. Come on out October 11th.
A free thing. Of course, give us a like, subscribe, rate, and review on iTunes, Rumble, Odyssey, whatever you got going on there, YouTube, all the good stuff. Give us a little something, and we appreciate it. It does help. What do we got finishing up this pod? What have I been doing? Craziness.
I got, if you want to watch a great headbutt. Great headbutt.
Okay.
From some dude while being arrested off some other guy. It's pretty, it's great.
He pulls a headbutt off an arrest. Oof. It's good.
Yeah,
it's almost
a good one.
Impressive.
Yeah, no, it's a good one.
Opportunity. I'm trying to think of when the opportunity comes. You cuff him. He's probably cuffed already, I imagine. Yeah,
he is.
Already cuffed.
Correct.
Yep. They turn him around. Sometimes they'll cuff him and then they'll turn him around. And that is a prime moment. I don't know why they do that. Just stay behind him.
So,
especially if he was a hassle.
This is at a sporting event from this past weekend. I don't know what game.
Is this the Birds?
No, Bengals.
No.
Bam! Eat shit, guy.
Oh my God!
It's hilarious.
Dude, look at this. He picks him up. This guy's chirping to him. He's like, bitch. He's like, yeah, who's the bitch now? Boom. He KO'd him too. He dropped him.
Yeah, decent headbutt. That's a really good headbutt too. They grab his neck.
Yeah, like it's over.
I just saw that.
Dude, like the guy, the cop
It's definitely south.
the cop grabs his neck, like his neck is like a gun.
Yeah,
like, he could just keep headbutting people. Like
you get him, hold his neck. Jesus Christ, it fired.
The headbutts won't stop. It won't stop. Was he a bump stock on this thing? Keep going.
Oh man, his neck's got the serial numbers filed down. Oh god damn it.
It's an extra felony. This is now bringing it to the
felony neck, Your Honor. This is a felony neck. He's not allowed to have possession of this red neck.
Can't happen.
All right.
Good old Cincinnati. Good old Cincinnati.
I mean, props for the headbutt, obviously. I mean,
it was.
That was just perfect timing.
Know what I liked about this? Watch. Did you see this guy's sunglasses? Please tell me you saw these guy's sunglasses. Watch this guy's sunglasses fly off his fucking head.
Oh,
it's majestic.
Yeah. I look cool.
Boom. Boom.
Square in between the eyes.
What did he say to him?
Yeah.
Right? Because it couldn't. Okay, because you ruled out the racial slur of two white dudes, so that's gone. Right? So what was it? Was it like, that's what you get? I think that's what it was, dude. I think that guy was drunk. So I think that guy ran onto the field, is what I heard someone in the crowd say.
Okay.
I think that guy's fucking hammered. And I think the other guy is just fucking he looked like a standard, suburban dad who's just like at the game, like he has like maybe season ticket holder. He's like, this is what I do every Sunday during the game, during the season. I'm so excited. And he's like, that's what you get. And they said, yeah. Boom. That's what I think happened, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's something quick. He's definitely, and he just perfectly leans.
All right,
in.
I'm gonna raise the volume up. Let's see if we can hear it.
Yeah, sure.
I hear the pop so good though.
I know the pop of those glasses, those fucking Dollar General glasses.
Dude, he's wearing the Bengals shorts. He's all geared up, dude. And we told that story differently when he went to work the next day. He's like, some guy just sucker punched me.
Yeah, I don't know, something. I mean, I yipped and then he yapped. That's what do you? Why? The cops bringing him up, just getting that perfect opportunity of like, you got him real quick. Just get him real. Ah, God damn it, Dale.
Yeah,
I 10 of you got him. Come, Jesus Christ. Sorry.
It's like, sorry, sir. Oh, you're unconscious. Oh, my bad.
He gets a fucking assault charge on the end, dude.
Also, can I be
real
honest with you? The guy who I'm on the side of the guy who headbutted it, by the way, because hear me out.
Yeah.
That guy thought he was a fucking tough guy. The guy who got headbutted because the guy was cuffed. All the cops around him. He was like, "Now I'm gonna talk shit." And the guy said, "Fucking catch these fucking foreheads." That's why I hate that, because that guy thought he was like gonna be a fucking little tough guy, and then he's like, "Oh, you can still get rocked."
He's already getting arrested. Like, just fucking, you got to yip at him like while he's getting fucking
shut up.
Like, who cares? Like, and if he did run onto the field, just be like, I thought you had it. Like,
yeah,
I don't know what you were gonna have, but I thought you had it.
Dude, that's such a good point. Why do you care? It's not like he ruined the game. Like, the game's happening. Like, it didn't stop anything. Like, you know, like this is a common occurrence in sport. Like, dude, be a fan of that guy. You should empower that guy. Be like, dude, cut harder next time. I almost had him. Get Barry Sanders.
Especially if he didn't do anything. If this wasn't from a beta wrangle, just be like, yeah, dude, you're not fucking with anyone's good time. You whatever, you jumped on the field. I mean, yeah, it's stupid, knuckleheadish, whatever. But I don't know if you saw that, man, but he had they weren't even the camouflage was, I don't know, European, or they were just tiger print. They were delightful overall.
I guess tiger print because Bengals.
I mean, he had spirit in him. I don't know why.
Yeah.
You know, he was clearly a good dude, I think, who just having a rough day.
He had a few drinks, dude. He had a few drinks. He was having a few drinks with the boys. He was having a feeling the vibes, dude. Maybe he hit some bets already, and he was feeling himself. I get it.
Yeah.
I hit some bets this weekend. If I drank, maybe I would have done that.
Right. Yeah. It's it does happen, but yeah, then I can't, you can't hate him for it. You can't just be like, you know, some guy shot some shit at him and he's cuffed and he just has that perfect opportunity. He's even like pitched up higher so he can like come down. It was too wonderful cowboy-esque. Like, it was just, yeah. I mean, I can't hate him for it.
I want to believe that what went through his head right before he did it was like, oh yeah? Like, I think I was tripping him. That's all he said was, oh yeah?
Like, it was a stone cold. It was a stone cold move. Like, it just felt stone coldish. Like, it was just like, you got him, and you just think he's done, and he's just like, bam, and then that big head hit you.
Someone should have threw him a fucking Coors Light after that, and he could just fucking should have banded together and just chugged that shit.
I know, right? Dun, 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 dun.
Dude, the cops should have been like, dude, that was so cool. You're free to go. That was so cool.
Kind of badass, dude. Honestly, I mean, you know what? We're gonna walk your way, but then we'll let you go.
We're gonna say you
make it look good. Yeah, we'll make you look good, but it's, you know what I mean. But we got to make it look good for us. But like, we'll let you go. It's pretty fucking bad.
People know you like to swing, so we'll just say you headbutted us, and then you just get to go right on
out of here, you little scamp. You know what I mean? You little guy. Look at that.
He just runs away, headbutting the rest of the fans in fucking Cincinnati.
I mean, when's last time you saw a good headbutt outside of like an MMA fight? Like, those
are illegal. So
yeah, like, it's nuts. That was a well placed, well timed. Good for you. I also like to think from now on, like, you know, they probably had to take him out of there like Hannibal Lecter, like,
100%,
like neck wired back. Yeah, we've seen this guy headbutt 40, 50 people at a time. He's a dangerous man.
Yeah, mainly children.
I would love to get that specific type of dude all in one place to fight.
Oh, like
you know what I mean?
Battle Royale, like a Warzone scenario.
Yeah, like all the dads. Yeah, like dads who've started fights at, like, that would be the Battle Royale that I want to see. Dads who fight at like T-ball games.
So just out of shape 40-year-olds who just want to throw haymakers.
Various types, though.
I'm for it.
Yeah, it's like all the types of dad.
Yeah, I'm for it.
And drunk college guys that have like fucked up at a college game or done something stupid, started to fight, like all those dudes in a Royal Rumble session. Like, you know, because it'd be great just to hear some of the, just like, you know, some music starts and then you just hear, oh shit, from the Bengal fight from '96, man, this guy, holy shit, he got in a fight on a third balcony, dude. Hung a girl over top. Yeah, that's right. He fought a woman.
It's like Roy Johnson. He comes out like,
He's definitely gained some weight since 96, but he looks good. Very furious. We know he's got several injuries, but this is going to be great.
Yeah, from the Walmart parking lot of 04.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
He took on 3 tweakers at once.
04, let's be honest, 2020, dude. How many, I'm not wearing this fucking mask, like twirling it around. He comes out, he's already got like a spiel, and everything going.
He's just
like,
laying drop kicks on fucking people.
He's got the mask on his he's thinking he's doing the people's elbow, but it's
Dude,
with the
jazzy
mask.
scooter with the scooter.
He's doing the people's elbow, but it's a mask.
That's how
instead,
he takes the mask off and then gets on his scooter and then just slowly drives to one side of the ring,
Yeah.
turns around, slowly drops the other side of the ring and just tips over.
He hates the mask, but he's got a tank on the back. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He didn't wear it going in, but this is bullshit.
Yeah, he
We
definitely.
don't have a ramp going up to the ring, so guys, I don't know what's gonna happen now. He is trying to get up there, but we don't know. This is good. This is pretty great. Oh shit, it's the guys. It's the kids from the college fight. They actually know MMA. Yeah, they beat the shit out of 2 offensive linemen. Holy shit. These kids are gonna tear shit up. Like,
you know what
I mean? Just
like the great T-ball dad fight from 06, and like the dad comes out just doing the fucking Ray Lewis dance, like the sliding.
Just Danny McBride. Just Danny McBride comes out pretty much. Yeah, it's fucking. That would be fantastic. I'd love to see that.
Dude, it's so funny thinking like average dads coming out doing like NFL like defensive player like signature moves.
Yeah. You're forgetting all the college painted up dudes. You know what I mean? The college kids.
Know,
yeah.
They
don't make it. They don't make it. Like they're drunk. They come out like here. They're fucking hammered.
Yeah, here's the Ohio State kids from the 35-yard line.
This guy did this guy did 2 power hours before starting the match, and he does have a beer helmet on. We'll see what's about to come out. Here he comes. He's just coming. If I get back, yeah, like it's
all
like
of
we
those.
don't. And he has curbed himself on the edge of the ring. He did not.
He's dead.
Trip
He
over.
is dead.
Yeah,
he is dead. He is dead.
They're getting
we
out
will
to
leave him
now.
there.
Yeah. Just.
All of Bill's Mafia is on this island because they're all fucking psychos. Those fucking savages tailgating in blizzards, putting themselves through tables, fucking lunatics.
Yeah, man. Just like Sport Disruptor Royal Rumble. Like it's just
that's definitely, dude. Fuck, man. This is why we're getting money.
We're forgetting all the moms. We're forgetting there's a whole female aspect. We're forgetting like you fucking yelled at my kid one more fucking time. You're just like,
I just watched 2 chicks
South Philly mom, dude, coming at you.
Dude, I just watched 2 chicks fight in a parking lot over food, or maybe that wasn't over food, but there was a grocery cart there.
Are you doing the grocery fights that we told you not to do? Have you been getting hungry children to fight outside of grocery places? I told you you're not supposed to do that, dude.
Hungry dogs run faster. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no. What? I put a couple shock collars on some kids. All of a sudden, it's illegal.
Oh, so I'm the bad guy for electrocuting brass knuckles and having them fight? Oh, I'm the bad guy. I'm sorry. I want entertainment. Give me money. Yeah. People need to give me money. I have good ideas. I have Animal Fight League. We have the fucking sports fan fight war zone. We have fucking baby fights with weapons. What more do you want from us? Give me money.
It'd be funny if like the left is like against it or something but then you're just like, no, we do this outside of like a Wegmans, and each of the kids are a minority that we actually donate money. Yeah, so then they're like, well, yes, I mean, geez, when you put it that way, that makes sense.
Well, does the Puerto Rican kid get a saber too? Yes, the Puerto Rican kid.
We're actually fighting for his right to get better rights to vote. So yeah, because it's tough to vote in Puerto Rico. We're aware of the crisis, and especially not healed from the hurricane. So we're actually they do have to fight over food though.
yeah. So Juan better start working on his 1-2 if you catch my drift. Okay, lady. Right. So do you want this kid to succeed?
I think I hear the Rocky music starting, right? Yeah. I think you got to be his coach. And trust me, he can catch a chicken already.
Also, Animal Fight League. If you want to donate to that, what's Animal Fight League? Glad you asked. And I just go into the whole spiel of Animal Fight League.
To all the Latin people out there, and Latinx, Puerto Ricans, I respect you. They're cool. They deal with enough shit, but I'm fucking. I like that. I leaned into that. Hopefully, you saw the fun of that. That's fucking hilarious. Jeez, dude. It's but damn, the Royal Rumble, the chicks.
Great idea.
My mom
just
would have
full
been
of
in
ideas in
there at
this
a certain
podcast.
point. Yeah, like my mom would have been in there at a certain point. Like, dude, I would be more scared, dude. The claws. You don't realize that Royal Rumble with like no actual wrestling kayfabe. I would be more scared of the women. The big dudes. Yeah, like think about like the lineup. Like the women are drunk, but like women drunk and men drunk. They'll talk. Men tuck her out. Women they're sprightly.
Yeah,
they
it's like
move.
the Energizer bunnies, dude. When they
Do not
propose them, it's
stop,
wild.
dude. It's pure emotion.
But they're gonna go for balls and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm more scared.
Because like men usually have an honor code between us. We're like, we're not gonna do that, But like women are like, I'm gonna hit that shit right away. I'm gonna fucking pop that shit.
Yeah, I'm talking like Millville moms. You know what I mean? Millville, New Jersey moms out there. Like they're doing road ball, like road baseball and stuff. Like they're at that level, so there's money invested. Ump makes a call they don't like. Yeah, there are a couple seltzers.
Adderalled and wind up too.
Up on seltzer. Adderalled out.
Adderalled out.
Not a lot of
White
sleep.
Clawed out, dude. Just ready to scrap.
Dude, she's gonna climb the fence. She's gonna climb the fence like the fucking chick in Malignant, dude. It's gonna be like weird arms, like dum, 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 dum. Like
this reference might go over some people's head, but like fucking Vega and Street Fighter 2, dude, on the fence.
Right. Yeah, I'm not
just jumping down. Fucking.
I'm not messing with that, dude. She's got 3-inch nails on. Her shoes are already off. She's using one as a weapon. I'm not getting into that.
She might use Timmy's bat, Little League bat.
She's coming for. She's just coming for blood, and the guys I can handle almost like varying degrees of physicality. I'm like, all right, whatever. The fat drunk guy, and I don't know. I'm going for knees or whatever it might be, but. The women, there's just too much at stake. They're gonna rip off nuts and stuff. I'm not in this. You know what I mean? There's
women fight like chimpanzees. They just rip off balls and they go for throats and like that's how women fight. They fight like chimps.
And I get it, but it's I'm not.
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to win.
Man, it's too scary to think of. But yeah. So we got to put that together. That'll be fun. That'll be no big deal. Plan for 2020, maybe 8. We're going to do that Royal Rumble. So it's going to have to be a lot of honest people, though. I want Celebrity Deathmatch to come back. Like the Claymation would have handled this immediately. That would have been a fantastic.
But if people give us money, series. We could really do it.
We could do it. We actually have someone. Yeah, we know someone that has done stop like motion Claymation.
I'm at the real thing. I'm at the real thing. Give me money.
You want to do the real thing?
I want to do the real thing.
Let's do it. Let's get a couple, guys, that's why it's important to get on that Patreon, patreon.com/cultofus. These are the kind of ideas that we want to make come to fruition. So
Mr. Beast bought an island. Why can't we buy an island?
Yeah, you can be a part of that. Don't talk about islands. Don't.
Well, okay. Well, yeah.
No.
Okay. Stigma lately, but still.
We don't have an island. You don't need to. Let's not talk about island. Just know we already have cult attached. Let's not put an island in there.
Okay. Fair. Not.
You know what I mean?
Archipelago.
Okay. Yeah, just because you did a geographical sense of a string of islands does not make it feel better.
Up. People might not know what that is. That sounded good.
Just like, come check out our peninsula. Like, it's like, it doesn't make it better.
Yeah.
It's like, they're fucking kids in this peninsula, aren't they?
Not an island, though.
Not an island.
Not an island, though. You're right.
Not an island, guys.
Not
3
island.
sides of pedophilia. And I don't want that to be the title, so it can't be the title. So we're going.
I want it to be the title.
I know. Camping. Let me. Yeah, this has been another day in the cult. We're gonna go out on that for some fucked up reason, but I've been Neil Wood. It's been Adam Nutter. Check all our shit out. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
By the renewing of your mind.
The recycling. It's a flesh body world.
Do it.
Human.
Do it.
Sir slimy reptilian.
This has been a Drop Tent Media Production.